This is mindless killing. Senseless. We have to stop the Godai-sinobi.
The demon has struck. Weep, O spring, for Odani. Hell greets his return. Do not lurk in the shadows. Come, listen to my dark poetry. Die for others! Die for the Godai!
From the waters we are born, to the waters we return.
I am out of patience with this one. Sanima, take it down! No escape!
The spirits of the dead breathes in fire, burning, burning!
Are you alright? Those bandits, they won't hurt you anymore.
The demon cages collapsed and the dead have returned. They are burning!
What did you see?
The ghost in smoke and shadow punishes the defilers of Enyakushi.
He's not making sense. Down you go to the realm of smoke and suffering. Godai of Earth. That is not how you serve the people. Horrible. Could it be the work of the rogue shinobi? Smoke bombs, an Egan specialty. Deadly if used with skill. The travelers near the ruins. They're in danger. I'll find you, Godai.
You're lost. We must turn back. The shadows around here have knives.
Nonsense. The Emperor has established a robust system of clearly marked signage. We can't possibly be lost.
The shadows don't care for your useless signs.
Tell me about these shadows with knives.
Ah! Who are you? You scared us.
A fellow traveler. One who wants to keep the road safe.
I saw it. A shadow. Or perhaps a man. With weapons. Like a shinobi wields.
Where did the shadow go?
Into the hills. There are caves back there. Openings to the netherworld.
Thanks. And stick to the road.
Like she said, we need to get back to the road. But how?
The city itself. We consult my beautiful hand-drawn map of Wakasa.
Out there. Do you think that you can hide from darkness?
Now you fade into the mist. To be forgotten. Those Shinbaku bastards hired Shote's former students to destroy my league. What happened?
after our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oni유리, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
Ah, no, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
I should start looking where the men had their meal. Ugh, the stench! Like a village dung heap. I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? I found everything I need.
Should have never started working with pirates.
I'm surprised anyone wanted to work with you.
You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Rat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding?
I am honored.
No.
What now?
People used to fish here. Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
Or we could put rotten eggs here, so when she steps out, it'll be a nice surprise. Good idea. She deserves it. Heard what happened to her father? Served him right, pirate scum.
Oh, it is you.
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you. It is necessary when one lives all by their lonesome. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine, though they have been stealing from me. I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
The warehouse must be here. Oniyuri's bag, full of purple flowers. I know what these are. You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
You know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amiko Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father. Best be on guard.
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Sickly? Big sister! What are you doing here?
You will both die! Oniyuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Oниюри. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Oниюри, if you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Oниюri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and her fukiya can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough. I will find you later, Naoe.
Have you ever been to a Kyokusui no En? A winding stream banquet?
Ugh, a poetry contest? I'd rather drown in the stream, thanks.
Oh, they're delightful. Composing waka, cups of sake floating down the stream, and when your cup arrives, you have to drink. It's like a race between the poet and the elements. Only everyone wins because we all get to drink and make drunken poems.
A writing competition sounds like an excuse for you to show off.
You know, I haven't thought about Kyokusui no En in years. It's been a long time since I've had enough friends around to even consider having a party. It's wonderful.
Naoe, what's wrong with Yasuke?
What do you mean?
He's distracted, like he's headed in the clouds. I have to explain things 2, 3 times before he understands me.
Ah, it must be Ring. They've become quite close.
Oh. I suppose he deserves a little happiness.
I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
I am Niwa Toshikazu, second cousin to the adopted brother of Lord Niwa Nagahide himself.
I don't believe we have met. Is there something you need?
It is just nice to see a new face. My office is empty and the ports no longer hum with traffic like they used to.
What seems to be the trouble?
Our fishermen are afraid to fish and our merchants are robbed as soon as they set sail. The people are too afraid to trade.
Who's doing this?
It is the pirates. In this lawless time, they are thriving.
I will help your people defend themselves.
I would be forever in your debt.